Now, in the last week of April in every year, the global immunization community celebrates the life-saving power of vaccines. This year's celebration of World Immunization Week marks 50 years of the essential program on immunization. This is a global endeavor to ensure equitable access to life-saving vaccines for every child, regardless of their geographic location and socioeconomic status. Now, UNICEF's Chief of Health in Nigeria spoke exclusively with News Central on the successes of immunization so far and the work that still needs to be done.
In August of 2020, Nigeria was officially declared polio-free, an amazing feat made possible through radical and continuous immunization. And on the global level, smallpox was finally eradicated after the disease had devastated humanity for at least 3,000 years. These are some of the many benefits of immunization to humanity.
Immunization is one of the greatest achievements that humankind has ever made. Right? We estimate that in the last 50 years, more than 154 million lives have been saved. In things like the diphtheria outbreak that we had here in Nigeria last year, how has almost disappeared because of a quick reaction from the government doing vaccination, right? So vaccines are extremely effective.
Even though successes like these have been recorded locally and globally, there still is a lot more to be done. The past few years has seen vaccine hesitancy become an issue in certain parts of Nigeria, adding to the already existing challenges of vaccination. And UNICEF says if vaccination is to improve, all hands will have to be on deck.
The primary healthcare system is weak. We don't have enough doctors, enough nurses, enough midwives. The infrastructure is poor. We don't have enough drugs, medicine, financing. The second reason is big inequalities. Right? We are seeing that in the Northwest or the Northeast, the indicators are worse than in other places. And even within the states, there are big differences. Urban, rural, poor, rich, educated, not educated. Right? So this results in poor outcomes for children. And finally, issues on access, right? Especially for violence or insecurity.
World Immunization Week, which is celebrated in the last week of April, aims to highlight the collective action needed and to promote the use of vaccines to protect people of all ages against diseases. The theme for this year's week is Humanly Possible, Saving Lives Through Immunization.
We need to fall back again in love with the vaccines. When we were children, our parents were vaccinating us. Now people are not so keen into that. So this is the narrative we need to change, how we can ensure that people can vaccinate again their children, showing that we still love immunization.
The World Health Organization hopes that with proper awareness and the joint efforts of all involved, the decline in vaccination witnessed during the pandemic and most recently can be improved upon so a million more lives can be saved through immunization. In Lagos for News Central, I'm Bernard Akide.